In the heart of Melbourne's Rod Laver Arena, the air crackles with anticipation. It's July 6, 2025, and the city is abuzz with the news that GDragon, the enigmatic maestro of K-pop and global cultural phenomenon, has descended upon Australia for the first time in over a decade. The Übermensch World Tour, a title that promises transcendence and reinvention, is not just a concert, it's a declaration. As the lights dim and the first notes of his latest album, Übermensch, reverberate through the venue, one can't help but wonder, what drives this artist to continually redefine himself? And how does he manage to captivate millions across the globe with each reinvention? The journey to this moment has been nothing short of epic. GDragon, born Kwon Ji-young, has been a fixture in the music industry since his debut with Big Bang in 2006. But it's his solo work that has cemented his status as a trailblazer. His third studio album, Übermensch, released on February 25, 2025, marks his return after a 7-year hiatus, a period during which fans speculated, hoped, and sometimes despaired. The album, a fusion of genres and a testament to his evolution, has already been hailed as a masterpiece. But tonight in Melbourne, it's not just about the music, it's about the experience. As he steps onto the stage, clad in a leather jacket and a cap that screams both rebellion and refinement, the question lingers. Can he live up to the hype that has built around him for years? The Übermensch World Tour is more than a series of concerts. It's a cultural event. Starting in Newark, New Jersey, and now making its way to Melbourne, the tour is a testament to GDragon's global influence. The soundcheck on this particular day, as captured in a viral X post by GDragon, offers a glimpse into the meticulous preparation that goes into each performance. The images show him in his element, confident, commanding, and utterly captivating. But what does it take to pull off a tour of this magnitude? How does one balance the expectations of millions of fans with the personal drive to push artistic boundaries? And perhaps most importantly, what does this tour reveal about the man behind the music? As the crowd roars and the first song begins, it's clear that GDragon is not just performing, he's communing. The energy is palpable, a mix of excitement and reverence. Fans, many of whom have waited years for this moment, are not just spectators, they are participants in a shared cultural moment. The tour's marketing strategy, which included a pre-sale survey for official membership members and exclusive merchandise, has ensured that this is not just a concert but a community event. The X post, with its caption, "Take Me," encapsulates the yearning of fans worldwide to be part of this spectacle. But what makes GDragon's connection with his audience so profound? Is it his music, his fashion, or something deeper, a shared understanding of what it means to strive for greatness? The Übermensch album itself is a journey through GDragon's psyche. Released by Galaxy Corporation and Empire Distribution, it's his first studio album since Coup d'etat in 2013, and his first release since leaving YG Entertainment in 2023. The title, inspired by Nietzsche's philosophy, suggests a Superman who rises above conventional norms. Tracks like Home Sweet Home, featuring Big Bang members Taeyong and Daesung, blend nostalgia with innovation, while the overall album pushes the boundaries of K-pop with its experimental soundscapes. But tonight, in Melbourne, it's not just about the album, it's about the live experience. The soundcheck images show a man who is both artist and architect, crafting an experience that is as visual as it is auditory. What drives him to continually reinvent himself? And how does he manage to stay relevant in an industry that is constantly evolving? Fashion, of course, is a cornerstone of GDragon's identity. Known for his androgynous style and influence on youth culture, he has been listed among Hypebeast's 100 most influential people in fashion 8 times. The leather jacket and cap seen in the soundcheck images are not just clothes, they are statements. They speak to his ability to merge music and fashion into a seamless expression of art. But what does this say about the pressures of being a global icon? How does he navigate the expectations of being both a trendsetter and a traditionalist? And perhaps most intriguingly, what does his fashion reveal about his personal journey? The Übermensch World Tour is also a logistical marvel. The pre-sale survey, available only to GDragon official membership members, was a strategic move to ensure that the most dedicated fans had first access. This approach, combined with the availability of merchandise, created a sense of exclusivity and community. But it also raises questions about accessibility. In an era where digital platforms can democratize access to music, how does GDragon balance exclusivity with inclusivity? And what does this say about the future of fan engagement in the music industry? As the concert progresses, the crowd's energy only intensifies. GDragon's performance is a masterclass in storytelling, each song a chapter in a larger narrative. The soundcheck images shared on X offer a behind-the-scenes look at the preparation that makes this possible. But they also hint at the vulnerability that lies beneath the bravado. Here is an artist who has faced criticism, controversy, and the weight of expectation, yet continues to push forward. What keeps him going? Is it the love of his fans, the thrill of creation, or something more profound, a belief in the power of art to transform? The Übermensch World Tour is not just a series of concerts, it's a cultural phenomenon. It speaks to GDragon's ability to transcend borders, genres, and expectations. But it also raises questions about the future of K-pop and global music. How will artists like GDragon continue to innovate in an increasingly competitive landscape? And what role will technology play in shaping the concert experience of tomorrow? These are questions that linger as the final notes fade and the crowd disperses, each fan carrying with them a piece of the magic that is GDragon in Melbourne on this July evening in 2025. GDragon has once again proven that he is more than a musician, he is a cultural force. The Übermensch World Tour is a reminder of what is possible when art, passion, and vision converge. And as the city lights twinkle in the distance, one can't help but wonder, what will he do next? The answer, as always with GDragon, is anything but ordinary. Melbourne, July 6, 2025, at 3:22 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Today, GDragon, or Kwon Ji-young, once again demonstrated his prowess as a global artist during the soundcheck for the Übermensch World Tour at Rod Laver Arena, Melbourne. This moment is part of a worldwide tour that has been thrilling fans since earlier this year, marking GDragon's return to the solo stage after more than a decade. The album, Übermensch, released on February 25, 2025, has received widespread acclaim for its musical innovation and profound lyrics. Songs like Home Sweet Home and Last Dance not only depict his artistic evolution but also create an emotional connection with fans. Today's soundcheck, captured through a series of dynamic images, showcases the detailed preparation and captivating stage presence of GDragon. Melbourne, a focal point in the global tour. Melbourne stands as one of the key destinations in this tour, which also includes major cities like Newark, New Jersey. The addition of a second show in Melbourne due to overwhelming demand underscores GDragon's popularity in Australia and globally. The tour's marketing strategy, including a pre-sale survey for official membership members and the availability of exclusive merchandise, reflects a deep effort to connect with fans on a global scale. Fashion influencer and cultural icon GDragon is known not only as a musician but also as a significant fashion influencer. His appearance today, featuring a brown leather jacket, a branded cap, and sunglasses, once again affirms his position as a trendsetter. His androgynous style and bold choices have inspired many, challenging traditional norms of masculinity and establishing him as a respected cultural icon. Fan engagement and commercial success. The Übermensch World Tour is more than just a series of concerts, it is a comprehensive experience for fans. The pre-sale survey and release of exclusive merchandise demonstrate GDragon's deep understanding of fan engagement. This approach, combined with his tight control over his career, ensures that his interactions with fans remain authentic and meaningful. Future prospects. As the tour continues, GDragon remains in the spotlight with innovative performances and heartfelt interactions. Today's soundcheck in Melbourne is a snapshot of the larger narrative of an artist who, after years of anticipation, is reclaiming his place at the forefront of global music and culture. The Übermensch World Tour is a celebration of resilience, creativity, and the unbreakable bond between GDragon and his fans.